What's up, Aries? This is Miracle Baby 777, home of the intuitives, and I'm just here to do a little pop reading for you, Aries. Really quick, I was downloading on your energy, and it's a lot of energy. I actually ended up almost started crying before I did your reading. I don't know why, but maybe you're sad. Maybe you have a lot of information that you're keeping to yourself. Okay, I feel like you cannot. You're feeling like you're entrapped. All right, you're dealing with some type of entrapment, and I think it's in regards to feelings. Aries, for you to be such a fire sign, Aries are extremely tapped into their emotions. However, um, they're very fiery, have a lot of passion and energy, so they could tend to just do something very outlandish. They are the Fool card, so they don't mind getting a fresh new start. Okay, and I believe that during Scorpio season, you guys are going to make sure you get a fresh new start by any means necessary. All right. I feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective too. And I feel like this month, November, is actually teaching out. I feel like you have a connection with death too. I feel like many of you could be having a near-death experience. This could be through dreams. This could be through the astral realm. Or there's someone from the other side trying to connect with you that might have been a lover or someone who had already transitioned. So this message obviously is not going to be for everyone. But for those who know, you know. Let's keep it moving. All right, so what's the overall energy for our Aries? I don't know, Aries, I'm just not in it. Like, I just don't, you're not in it. You don't feel it. You're not in it. Something didn't go as planned. I feel like, Fool card, it's like a card where you do first, think later. And I feel like that's kind of like the energy that you're in. But we'll see. Let's go. Aries, overall energy. Okay, pure nature. Wow. It's almost like every single sign keeps getting pure nature. So everyone has a connection with nature. This is what Scorpio season is literally bringing. Pure nature. So who had pure nature? If I'm not mistaken, Virgo had pure nature. Libra had pure nature. So this is something in regards to like the pyramids, or this is something in regards to like ancient Egypt, or something in regards to that. So pure nature. So I feel like at this time you're very poised. You have a connection with nature. I feel like nature is speaking to you, literally. Like you can go outside around the trees, the birds, the bees, whatever. And nature is calling your name and saying, Aries, Aries. I didn't turn it down just a little bit. So it's just like, Aries. Hold on. So now with pure nature though, Aries, I feel like this is also coming from a place of being. You want to make sure that before you take this blossoming, you see there's a flower blossoming, right? I feel like you're nervous, you're scared, so maybe you don't know what's next. Okay, so I feel like you're having to go to your outside source. Like I said, you could be connecting with God, connecting with the universe, connecting. Okay, where it makes sense to you. So you could find yourself quiet, collecting your thoughts. For some reason, someone is in hiding, or I'm hearing in hiding. Okay, I don't know. So let's get into it. Aries energy. How are you, Aries? Okay. I feel like these are all my children. Okay, so maybe you're having a lot of kids right now. Aries could be producing a lot of children. At this time, I'm hearing like twins, like a lot of sets of twins. Okay, they could be born in Scorpio season or something like that next year. I think I'm foreseeing this. Maybe you don't know about it, but yeah. Okay, so what's the current energy for Aries in love? Current energy for Aries in love. Bored. So you bored with love. I'm hearing miss me with that shit. Okay, hold on. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing miss me with that. Okay, so Four Cups, though, I feel like you miss someone. You missing somebody. I feel like you're trying to avoid their phone call. You're trying to avoid their energy. Probably trying to avoid talking to them, speaking to them, or connecting with them. But the Four Cups it's like you're just bored. All right. I feel like you're needing some type of excitement. Some part in your place. You have somewhere you may have a Cancer placement. We are in a Mars retrograde. Okay, Mars, that's Scorpio and Aries energy. So retaliation. So I feel like you're missing the beat. There's a reason why you're missing out, or there's a reason why you just, for some reason, you can't find yourself tapping into a situation. I feel like you're just missing a phone call. Like you're just bored. You are missing somebody. There's a water sign missing you. But other than that, I just feel like something won't make you budge. Like something's not willing to go back down a path or go down a certain path, because I feel like your cups is already filled. So I feel like Aries, somebody's also trying to figure out like, damn, what can I give Aries, or what can I do to win Aries over? What can I do for Aries that's going to get Aries on my side? What can I do for Aries? So I feel like it's lights, camera, action. I feel like it's all, I'm hearing all my children. Okay, so I feel like everybody's like, pick me, pick me. So maybe you're a dad. Even if you're a feminine energy, I feel like you're in this pick me energy. Well, people feel like that with you. So I'm hearing like the best one wins. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. What's the unseen for Aries in love? So it's like, okay, so the unseen is watching swords. So you're being watched by a Gemini for sure. This person is all on your ass, okay? They're studying you. They're watching you everywhere you move. They're watching your every move. I'm also hearing the numbers 44. So Page of Swords, you're being studied, all right? Somebody's very inquisitive. Somebody's trying to figure you out. Somebody trying to figure out what you know. Somebody trying to figure out who you are. Because the Page of Swords is someone that is new to something and don't really know much about it. And so they having to do like a lot of research, okay? Page of Swords too, I feel like somebody's going to communicate what they have researched about you, or they're going to communicate what they're seeing on the internet, or they're going to communicate something that they're seeing in regards to you. Okay, so I'm hearing okay, so yeah, so I don't know. But because you are in the Four of Cups, I'm gonna figure out why Aries is kind of like in that bored energy, or just MIA, missing phone calls, not wanting to talk to anyone. But I feel like underneath the surface though, Aries, you're still doing research. Like you're still getting the information, even though you're closed off from the world, or you're shut off from a situation. Somehow, some way, you're still getting the facts. You're still getting some details. You're being watched for sure. So that's the reason why you could be feeling that energy. You like, damn, where is this coming from? I feel like you're trying to figure out where something comes from. All right, now it looks like it's a Gemini. It's for sure a Gemini that's watching over you. Yeah. What's coming towards you, Aries? In love. All right, so Eight of Cups inverted. So needing to walk away, but not wanting to walk away. It's like you want to walk away, but it comes out inverted. So it's kind of like you're stuck. Somebody's stuck in limbo. I'm also saying like this is a person that say I'm gonna leave you, but then they come right back. See, the thing about it is, Aries, whoever you're dealing with, especially if it's a Libra, they can see the other side of things. They have a visual, especially if it's an Aquarius too. They're able to see the other side. Okay, so I feel like someone's perception or something has changed. Okay, somebody has elevated, somebody has went to another dimension, and now whatever you did, it's almost like somebody, I don't know, Four of Cups is almost like a person that feel like they can't get touched, or Four of Cups can also be a person that feel like, oh, that's not applying to me, but it is. It's actually applying to you as much, but you're probably figuring out like, well, where is this coming from? It will be revealed to you, all right? It will be revealed to you because it is the unseen. That's why you don't know anything about it. They know about you, but you don't know about them. Or you may feel like you know, but this ain't even the person that you think it is, okay? So what's the Four of Cups? Yeah, because you have everything. You got what you wanted. So whoever, Aries got what they wanted. So that could be the reason why now they're bored. Yeah, Aries can be very short-lived. Like I said, they have to stay starting something new. They have to stay starting something fresh. They have to start doing stuff. Now, also too, I feel like Aries, for this particular person I'm speaking to, you might have abandoned your children. And so I also feel like because you have abandoned your children, this is why the cup of emotion, it's not there. It's the Four of Cups, okay? And it's something in regards to your child. Your child completes you, or your child, communications with your child. There's a void that needs to be filled, okay? So what's the Four of Cups? What's this void? Okay, yeah, King of Cups. So it could be dealing with the Cancer. I just feel like the Cancer just has you bored. And I feel like it's because the Cancer is like they're content with their life. It's not that they, it's not that they're not a fun person. They're very well off, it looks like, or if not, they're in a position where they're getting ready to be. Four cups is almost like a situation where you feel like it's just still not enough. Because I feel like honestly, Aries, with your four cups, I feel like with your three cups, right? This person's one cup or your one cup is enough for it. It overpowers it. So it's almost like you kind of don't really need this person cup. You see, look at their cup. Somebody already pouring into your cup. I just feel like you're being very spoiled too, Aries. Like right now, you're probably feeling catered to, spoiled, especially by a water sign, because this person wants to show you some type of emotion. Aries, you don't really have emotion, babe. So they're trying to show you, or they're trying to give you some type of emotions in order for, I don't know, but you just miss someone. Maybe you're missing a water sign. So maybe you're going to go looking. I don't know. Page of Swords, what's this about? So something you know intuitively. I feel like you probably watch readings, or you probably learn a lot of information just for some type of spiritual practitioner, or even just astrology within itself. Nine of Wands, though, I feel like, okay, it's the reason why you stand in your ground. Because somebody's trying to do, okay, this energy that you feeling, it's like this energy comes out of nowhere and you just start to feel like, okay, that's not your energy. Page of Swords, that's somebody else's energy. And that's that energy letting you know that somebody's researching you actually. So they are going to come towards your way. So it's clear that you need to ghost yourself, or there could be a Virgo that ghosted you. I just feel like you're going to be ghosting the situation, okay? With the Eight of Cups, yeah, High Priest, because you know. When you know it, when you know what's going on, it's not much. You have to leave a situation as is. I feel like something's gonna pop off, right? But because you either you know something, or you know you didn't have the best hand in the situation, you're really just gonna walk away and keep something to yourself intuitively. I feel like also too, some of you could be a mistress. Okay, and that could be the reason why you having to leave the situation. But it's like, damn, it's my favorite. It's my favorite toxic person. Yeah, but baby, toxic ready to be with their family. Okay, so that's just the I'm saying you're realizing that that's the realization you come into. Like, okay, my field of work is continuously leaving. I feel like I'm bored, or I'm being left alone a lot, or I feel like you're leaving people alone, because the hermit is somebody that chooses to be to themselves, because um, they're literally downloading a lot of information. They're studying, they're researching. The hermit is where we're rebuilding our life, revamping. It's like when you return back to self, where you come from, your roots. That's what Virgo represents there. So, what's the Four of Cups? I feel like you're glitching. Like there's a glitch, is what I'm hearing. Cause I'm almost glitching. I'm hearing like a computerized system. So I don't know if you're starting something through computer, but I feel like this person from the other side connects with you through your computer, through your phone. So like your phone starts glitching, your computer starts shutting off. Like all of these things are indications that this person is around. Yeah, Four of Cups is like what? It's like what? Some of you want to miss work. Some of you just don't want to be bothered right now. Because I feel like I heard it all before. That's what I just heard, King of Cups. So somebody lies. All of your lies. All of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. But your lies ain't working now. Now, look who's hurting now. See, I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. I just heard, I don't care how rich I get, I don't care how old I get. I'm going to always stay the same. No, you're not. King of Cups. And if you keep talking to the universe like that, Aries, I feel like that's the reason why you're not getting it. Because that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? You're supposed to be having empires, birthing a whole bunch of nations, and making this shit go on for millions and millions and millions and millions a year, while living your life, while having fun, while ever doing whatever the hell you want to do. That's that. Okay? All right, so I also feel like some, family members are the ones that's trying to reach out to you. I feel like family members trying to, I don't know. I'm also feeling like you could have a lover. If let's say for the ones that are in a relationship, everybody's trying to make your house like the party house or the whole house or something like that. It's almost like everybody wants to come to your house for the parties or the get-togethers or the kickbacks, and that's not going to happen this week, because I feel like you're starting to research. I feel like you notice that people are coming to your home to be nosy. You could feel it. You ain't a tree. You can move. Okay, I'm sorry. I just heard Coach Stormy, but I'm hearing that's a low vibrational plate. Okay, so yes, somebody's having a get together. Somebody's at some type of function, where I feel like Aries, you're gonna have to stand your ground. Now, Aries, people could be saying certain stuff to you just to get a rise out of you, to see what triggers you, because somebody is studying like your nervous system. So I don't know if you're going to a doctor. I don't know if they're doing a research, because I do see a CAT scan. But you're going to have to put a stop to some type of food or some type of behavior that you're doing. You do this each and every day, but it's killing you. Literally, this is for like a health visit. So you're going to be, okay, and I'm also hearing stay off Google, because I feel like you're running yourself crazy trying to figure out, yeah, like, nah, because you can't see it yet. Something is not being revealed, or you're not trying to see, or you just don't have all the information. You don't have enough information. Could be dealing with the Virgo, because Virgo was trying to do something too, but they didn't have all the information. So Nine of Wands, so it's still something that you don't see. Somebody's acting like they don't see you. So if you out in public and you see someone's going to try to act like they don't see you. Right, yeah, and you coming through like this now. Now, let's be real here. Aries, they see you, because if you walking through a door like this, you think somebody can't, you think people don't see you? They see you. Aries, they see you. And it don't even matter if they act like they don't see you. Aries, you have a certain persona, okay? You have a certain demeanor, an aura, that when you walk in the room, you own and you steal the room, period. Even you may not want to, okay? I'm saying you don't like this about you, and it's like, why? Because it is. It's that way. Okay? Eight of Cups and the High Priest. All eyes on you. Period. You and Libra did this, not me. All right, it says, so yeah, so I feel like you're gonna have to step away from a position for a little bit. I feel like since you walked away from a situation, somebody also tried to, like, go and try to be with somebody. I feel like you left the home, or you left the situation over, because I'm seeing this too. It says when your future get chrome. When you get to the future and everything is chrome, so you had to leave that past behind, because your future, you know what your future is all in take. I feel like you got to read, and I feel like you already knew about this when you go on strike and they hire a teenager to replace you. Another thing too, Aries, is all eyes on you. Like me personally, what's the eagle to an ant? You wouldn't even know who I'm talking about, because these people are like fifth dimensional. Like, you'll have to take it down a whole notch just to even kind of intrigue with them. You can feel this energy. You can feel people watching. Who's watching? Let's see. What's the Page of Swords? Who's watching? Yeah, somebody that's in the mind fuck, somebody that's you left behind, somebody that's feeling bad, remorseful, regret, somebody that's have a broken heart, somebody that's at a distance from you, or this is how you feeling about this person. Somebody also feels like they in prison, literally. Okay, somebody could be behind bars, and that could just be the reason. Maybe you're just rereading over y'all notes. Okay. I'm seeing you trying to read something, but your eyes keep watering up, so you can't really see it. Okay. That's what I'm also hearing too. Yeah. So I don't know. You just walk away from the situation. I feel like you can do it. I feel like you're getting ready to. If you haven't already walked away from a position or a situation, I feel like you have a prodigy, or you have somebody that's kind of like trained to go, or you have somebody that's already already waiting for you, or already ready to take the spot. It's also what I'm hearing. So yeah, this is the person that you want to be with anyway, because this is the Sun card. Yes, the Sun. All right. All the answers to your solution. I feel like some of you work for the Sun. I'm hearing the Sun, like the Sun, maybe the Sun, the company or something like that. But the Sun is coming towards you. All right. So it's important that you hold back your information. Hold things close to you, dear to you. Okay. I feel like people are trying to do research. I feel like people are just getting around you to figure out your information, Aries. I'm just being honest. That's the truth here. Nine of Cups, you're going to be better off happy single, and it's going to work out better in your hand. It's going to work out better that way, because it's a part of your fate. It's already in the cards, okay? So, Aries, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with me, and because of that, it is peace and blessings to you. Take care.